spirit of the game, so we'll see how they go. No kicking tee, guys. Let's get it on. While we're waiting for kickoff, we'll just thank a few of our sponsors. We've got the Arthur Beecham Foundation, Deli Choices, QUT are on board, Moreton Bay Regional Council. Well, here we go. We've got great return straight away. Comes out of dummy half. He's taken by the markers. Good defence. Yeah, that's a nice strong carry. They're at the halfway here now for the third tackle, so the field position's right on song. Whoop, one under. Here we go.
Nice.
Oh, first set, he's away. The 14 with showed a great pair of heels there. That's Rayson Doyle. Rayson Doyle, well done on the fourth tackle of the game. So let's hope this isn't things to come for the YBB boys. Have a look at the replay here. What have we got here? A couple of... Oh, he showed one under. Nice hands, nice skill. I think just speed got him there. Yeah.
Yeah, too fast.
Too fast. Clean pair of heels. 4-0. Try under the post. First try scorer, Rayson. Scores the first try, 4-0 to the Jenny Andrews Memorial. You played in last year's final? Did you
2
play?
years ago.
2 years ago,
yeah,
in the last,
for
sorry.
CQ Black Magic.
Yeah, against Perga?
Yeah, against Perga.
Yeah.
We got done in the last, I think, 2 minutes.
Was it Wesley Conlon?
Yes, yeah.
It's the Wesley Conlon show, yeah.
Yep.
I remember watching it live. Conversion successful from the 7. We got Robert Stubbs. Kicks the goal, and that makes it 6-0. Here's the replay again. A little show and go from the 7. It was good, and then yeah, it's just
Straight through.
a defensive error.
Yeah,
Just a defensive error, and he goes through with a. He's got some wheels at 14. Definitely can fly. 6-0. 6-0. Jenny Andrews Memorial. Jenny Andrews. Here we go. Into the window, that ball goes nowhere. Oh, he's got back just in time. Good work, good awareness by the front rower. Oh, gosh. It's a big dummy half scoot by the 3. Brock Lade, great run. They're already at the halfway, play 3. Play 2. Just rolling it forward, that's... Good completions. Go the front rowers, get him up there. There's tackle 4, Charlie Stubbs, there's another Stubbs. That's the 5th and last tackle. Good set after points. Oh.
Oh, it's gone through again.
Oh. Great try. Run it on the last. Brock Lade. A good skill by the Jenny Andrews Memorial team, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They're a very well-drilled team.
Yeah, it looks, they look crisp. All the passes seem to be very crisp. You see them there. They run it on the last. It was actually the 5th and last, and they went for the run option. Again, just probably another number 8 defending in the centres is probably not ideal.
That's right.
God bless him. And just come up with another defensive, very good vision by the half. I think it was a great ball. And yeah, they're just crisp and clinical, aren't they, at the moment? Completing their sets, getting to their kicks.
That's right. I was just going to say, when you know, too, playing in NRL, you want to try and the coach say, your first 5 sets, you want to try and complete them.
Yeah.
Obviously, with the Jenny Andrews Memorial team, they've completed 2 sets and come up with 2 tries. So.
No errors as yet. 100% completions, and Yeah, I was thinking it was Pearl a bit earlier. you complete 5 sets, you score a try
Yeah,
in
that's
any
it.
age group of football.
Yep, that's it.
So, again, kick to come. It's going to be 12-0 after just five and a half minutes. So we hope the YBB boys can stop the flow a little bit and maybe force an error in defence. See how we go. This breeze is worth, we were talking about it earlier as well, the breeze is worth, 15, 20 points. You just can't get your kick away anywhere. It's going nowhere. So second half, let's see when they might bring it home.
On the full, Sario, on the full.
All right, 12-0. He always kicked it towards the sideline. Oh, he's kept it in. Well done. Again, well done. Stay in the field of play.
Yeah, that's it.
So the second tackle they've run from dummy half every time. There's a penalty. 2-on-1 steal. 2v1, mate. 2v1. I don't think the Jenny Andrews team really need any piggybacks. So they'll rip one and then we'll see a dummy half run play 2. That seems to be their tactic. Let's see how we go. Here we go. Let's see if the YBB boys can hold these guys out. There's one. Oh no, they shift to the left. Nice. Ball hits the ground, that's dangerous. Yeah, he did well, hit the ground, get down. Nice, there's a tackle 2. Oh, they've got it running in numbers, it's always gonna, you got it back. There's your first error, hey? There's your first error for the day.
And
Yes.
YBB get their chance with the ball. So
Yeah, let's just hope we can, they can, do something there and complete their sets. Oh, we've got a team adjustment. Don't forget, we just thank our sponsors, NITV, NRL, QRL. Without these guys, this tournament doesn't go ahead. And again, a massive thanks to Ian Lacey and his crew for all the work that they've put in and the headaches they've had to put up with for this. The YBB boys over. That's their first tackle. They're jammed in on the sideline here. So. There's 2. There's a relieving penalty that they needed. Just slightly high. Oh, he's hurt himself. Got a dodgy ankle. There we go. Here we go. They've finally got some field position, these boys. See if they can convert. There he goes. Yeah, nice carry. Nice play of the ball. Oh, there's another penalty. Got to get off him. Oh, there's a bit of back chat as well. So there you go. Questioning the ref, keeping him honest. Here we go.
Coach killer.
Coach killer. Yeah. Here we go. First time they've been down on their line. I think they're 30 metres out. Chance to put some points on the board here if they can just complete, get to their kick, be patient. That's going to be the key. Down in that left corner, we can't really see too much, but he's held very close to the line. It was a great carry. Yeah, they're this Jenny Andrews team. They're definitely well drilled, aren't they? They've got good defence. They all know their
They're
job.
just doing the little things.
Yeah, they know their job, eh?
Really well. Getting 2 in the tackle, winning that tackle as well.
Yeah. What's the referee looking at? Nothing. Play on.
Oh, play on. Oh.
I think he missed that one. It might have been a small knock on, but we. Oh, yeah, there you go. Uh-oh. Quick turnover. They're off. They turned defence straight into attack, didn't they? Just a little bit disjointed, the YBB boys. They're already on halfway and tackles 2. This fella here's got a big frame on him, hasn't he?
They need to slow these play the balls down.
Yeah, they're right.
Get some numbers in those tackles.
Yeah, they're looking a bit ratty, but no. They haven't given up, these YBB boys. They're showing some energy. Oh, wow. He's a big, powerful run as well. Good play the ball there. 5th and last. They're going to run it again on the last. Nice pass off to the left, and he's just a bit wayward. The YBB boys, they survive again, eh? Yeah, the coach, I just heard the coach telling his players to settle down and take your time and be patient. That's what we were talking about. Yeah, that's a nice strong carry. Dummy half run, he's not square. Oh. Play 2. Yeah, they got reasonable line speed, these boys, and they're hitting. Wow.
Yeah, good drive.
For a little fellow, who's that? Number 14. What have we got here? Number 14, that's that Racing Doyle, eh? Great tackle. Looks like he may have just hurt his shoulder a little bit. Oh, that's a completed set. Get some chase on it. All right, let's see if they can hold him out. Just on halfway, 40. Oh, what a good return. Jesus, he's home. He is home. Wow, he showed a clean pair of heels there. Who we got there? That was Kai Willett. Yeah, Kai Willett. What a great return. Just showed a clean pair of heels there. They got to their kick. Didn't look like the line of defence chased up in a line, eh, boys?
No, but again, you could tell how strong this wind is. You know,
Yeah.
They only went to the 40-metre line and
Yep.
it didn't really. Well, it was almost sort of at halfway.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they've just come up staggered.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kick chase, so a bit of a shame. But yeah, great try by Kai. So they go out in front again. What's that? 16-0, another try. So, 16-0, kick to come. So Jenny Andrews' side goes out to 16-0. Yes, it's a bit one-sided at the moment. Again, this wind is bloody torture to try and get out of your own half, eh, man?
Yeah, that's right.
It's ridiculous, but it looks like a well-drilled outfit. This.
Yeah, and that's why you could tell. You know, a few of these boys might have played together.
Yep.
You know, for a while now, and
Absolutely.
like we were talking about earlier, before this game, you had with the YBB team, you had a few players sort of come in late.
Yes.
Just to make up the numbers, so you can tell the difference.
Yeah, I think they only had 12 of their own players and they had to go and borrow, 5 or 6, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you get found out when you're playing against a side that's kind of well drilled, well coached.
Yeah.
They've got some maths. Look at this fella here running now. Some absolute athletes. This is Brock Lade. He's just done this all day. 6 again too. He's got the offload. Yeah, there's some absolute big humans out there. Yeah, nice tackle. Oh, that's the second tackle. They go down the short side here. He's got the numbers too. Oh, yo. Just out in front. That's the second one. The coach is not going to be happy with this. Yeah, they're not being patient. I reckon they could open the floodgates later in this game if they just calm down. There's a nice carry from the young fella.
It's easy to get excited as well when you start seeing space and when you
18-0.
start making breaks. Yeah.
Yeah, 18-0. It's all getting easy. And then they'll do an offload and it becomes a Farrakis, and yeah.
Yeah.
Second tackle. Oop.
Did well to hold on to
Yeah.
that ball
Boys, make
It's
that
a
set.
third.
Here, have a look.
They're working it, just rolling it down the left. Oh, yeah. Great. What a great tackle. That's Eric Wallet, number 11. Gee.
11. And they like said, the number 12 is trying to do everything he can to,
Yeah, he's
to
doing
pump
his
his
best
team up. Yeah.
to lift his side.
Lift
It
his
was a
side
great
up.
carry.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a great carry. Oh, that was another young fella, Eric Willett. No, it wasn't. Sorry, it was James Minicon. He was the big hitter, the number 11, James Minicon. Keep an eye on that fella. Gee whiz.
Yeah.
Watch this. Bang. He just levelled him, ball and all, on his own. It was a really good tackle. Yeah. Another fella just got up and played the ball. And here we go. Unfortunately, it's the Jenny Andrews Memorial team are on the attack again. Let's see if we can get the numbers in there. Yeah. Inside ball. Quick play the ball. They're in trouble here on the left again. Oh no, big fella's rolling up. Can they handle him? Oh, he's trying hard. Jeez. Yep. He's taken a couple of defenders, so they're going to be... Oh, dummy half. Oh, good. Dummy half. Still getting impatient.
Yeah, that's
The only
it.
thing stopping these fellas is the errors. They're just getting a little bit impatient. They've got the skill to convert these things. What have we got? 17 minutes into the first half. See if these YBB boys can get some points on the board. There we go.
Another great run.
Yeah, nice carry, isn't it? Good, play the ball, quick play the ball. Let's go, get him. Not bad carry again. 2. He wants him under. Play on, good skill. Yeah, nice. Nice tackle out there, that's great. That's 4. Still coming out of their own end, the poor fellas. They just can't get that field position. 5th and last now, yeah. Watch how far this one goes. Chase this, chase this. Here we go, here we go. Oh, yeah, he's good.
He's light on his feet, this
He's
number
got
3.
spiders on him. He got spiders.
got spiders on
Yeah,
his
he's
back.
one of these. There's 2 brothers, the Wallet brothers. He's the 3. Sorry, that's Brock Lade. Oh, see ya. Oh. That's his second try. He has got wheels. This kid. He's got wheels. This Racing Doyle. Round under the post. Can't coach speed.
No,
Can ya?
certainly right. No,
No.
that's
Not at all.
Trust me, they tried to coach me and I got none. You can't coach it. I'm talking to the right 2 boys for speed, yeah. But yeah, he just clean pair of heels, eh? He's nearly too fast for himself. Down the short side and yeah, just races away under the post. What's that? 18 nil? 20 nil. 20 nil now, I think it is. Kick to come under the goal post again. 22 nil.
true, eh?
Yeah, they seem to be running away with it. There's still 5 to go in this half as well. Let's just say that there's a 20-point breeze, eh?
Yeah, that's right.
Let's hope they can. It'd actually be interesting the second half to see if they can convert into the breeze,
Yeah,
because it is.
that's right.
It's definitely a strong breeze at the moment.
Yeah, and that's right. And then with the breeze, it definitely plays a big part, especially if you're going with the wind.
Yeah,
right, so-
absolutely. The yardage and
Yardage, that's right.
just the kicks.
Yeah,
Earlier
just
in the
kicks by
day, we've
itself.
seen them putting up bloody bombs that were coming down with snow on them, and fullbacks just would
had
not
no chance,
getting
no.
near them, and I'm like, oh, stuff that. So, yeah. Conversion was successful, 24-0 to the Jenny Andrews Memorial team. Do you know much about the YBB boys, where they're from?
Yeah, well, so we do a lot of work out. Well, they're from sort of Wynnum, Capalaba.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Redmond. So
Yep.
yeah, so you know we've got a Daily Choices team out there, and they do like the school visits and that.
With these boys?
Yeah. So I got no doubt that a lot of our staff members would have done some work with them with our school programs.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that breeze. Look at that. Oh, here we go. This is dangerous. Brock Lade, here he goes. Find someone, son. Yeah, nice. That's that makes. There's the breeze again. Kick off. The ball goes 20 metres. Oh god. There we go. Oh, that's a really good tip on. Great tip on. Yeah, great play. Good skill. Anthony Williams goes in. That was probably set up from Brock Lade. Again, that wind short kick off. It's just impossible. And yeah, it's 26-0. Oh, he fumbled it there too. But yeah, great draw and pass. Just fundamentals of rugby league. And he had too much speed again. He beats the fullback and improves the position. Very well drilled side. Not too many errors. Only just when they get impatient. That's the main thing with these guys, for sure. So you playing much footy at the moment, Brenton?
No, not
really?
at all. Actually, the only time we play is the charity games.
Yep. The Legends of League games.
Yeah. Just every now and then when they sort of pop up.
Yeah, you played one recently.
Yeah.
Up in Moranbah.
Moranbah, yeah. So that was the first time out there for that country town, and that was my first time out there as well. So, but yeah, it was a good little turnout.
Yeah.
Had a few numbers there in regards to the crowd.
Yeah,
because a lot of the crowd went to the game in Mackay.
One of the semi-finals. Yes.
Yeah.
Double header up there with Mackay on the weekend.
That's right. Yeah. But no, and end up with a black eye.
Black eye?
Yeah.
A blacker eye?
A blacker eye, yeah. Made me look mean, I think.
Yes. Well, Jenny Andrews Memorial side, the conversion was successful, and it's 30-0 with a couple of minutes to go in this first half. Let's see if the YBB boys can stem the flow a little bit here, and just need to muscle up in defence and force an error would be nice.
Yeah.
Force an error. They're just battling against the bloody gale force breeze at the moment. This kickoff goes nowhere. Yeah, he's thrown it up there. If we get a chaser here, it's coming back again. Oh, it nearly happened. Yeah, there's a knock on. Oh, what have we got here? We've got an offside, have we?
Accidental offside.
Yeah, accidental offside. We'll take it. The kickoff was right. It was nearly paid off as well. So. Minute to go. Let's see what they can put together here. I think the Jenny Andrews Memorial side's pretty fresh, so they haven't had to do much tackling
in
this first half.
All attack.
Yeah, he's wrestling in there, struggling. Held there, fine. Nice carry. Slow play the ball, but we'll see what we can do here. Here we go, there's the front row there. Yeah, nice lead. There's the half-time siren. And the referee calls time. 30 points to 0 to the Jenny Andrews Memorial team. Yeah, it's pretty professional, solid performance there, guys.
Yeah, that's right. Like we were talking about in the during the game, or during the first half. You can tell a lot of these boys played together in the Jenny Andrews Memorial team. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, in the second half, you can see some points from the YBB team.
Yeah,
but yeah, only time will tell us.
Again, they were doing it tough into the breeze.
Yeah,
it'll be good to see how this Jenny Andrews Memorial side goes into the wind.
Yeah,
see if they can continue on with this 30-0. The coach will be happy with the 0. But other than that, I think we'll go to a break. We'll just head over to a break. Thank you. See you soon.
magic of soap and water can't be underestimated. Wash your hands regularly to avoid the spread of germs. If you have any sanitizer at hand, even better. Personal hygiene is a daily choice.
In the Kalgoorlie language, Multhana means coming together to help each other.
At Multhana, we provide cleaning, landscaping and property services across southeast Queensland.
We are committed to increasing Indigenous employment across the state.
There are many opportunities to gain meaningful employment, be part of a great team and have a pathway to success for your career. So call Multhana today on 1800 685877 or visit our website at multhana.com.au.
Growing up in North Queensland, I didn't really know what I wanted to become. I just knew it involved empowering my people.
Hi, I'm Kat Durante and I'm studying a Law and Business double degree here at QUT.
Choosing the right uni for me was a no-brainer. I wanted real-world learning and overseas experiences that would help shape my future. QUT took me to Bangkok for a UN Peace Summit that opened my eyes to global human rights issues. I also went on an amazing study exchange in Canada, where I learned so much and made incredible friendships. Here at home, QUT helped me prepare for a paid internship at a city law firm while I'm still studying.
Life is busy, but it's good.
My heart is set on becoming a human rights lawyer that makes a real difference. And QUT is helping me get there.
QUT is the university for the real world.
QUT aspires to be a university of its place, embedded in country and curated by and for its community. To implement this vision, we've asked ourselves, what if we grounded people in country, shared the knowledge embedded in place, and supported Indigenous Australian culture? What if we created a responsive physical environment, expanded community integration, and shared campus engagement? QUT has decided the time is now to embed place, genuine engagement, and shared design in the delivery of our campuses.
As a small-town girl from a tight-knit family, I was nervous about moving to the city to study at QUT, but I soon found my feet, thanks in part to the Yulu-Burri unit who help Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students succeed at uni.
Welcome back for the second half here in the under-16 boys. Jenny Adams Memorial Team versus the Yulu-Burri boys. 30-0 at half-time. So yeah, we're hoping with the YBB boys can running with the wind in the second half. So we do believe it's a 10 or 20 point win factor. So let's just see, and that's not a good start. They've just dropped it off the kickoff, but that's all right. We can chin up and we keep pushing on. We've got Brenton Bowen and Willie Tonga with me in commentary today. And what do you think of the first half there, Brenton?
Yeah, I'm going to say with the Jenny Andrews Memorial Team, they're kind of like a well-drilled team. And the YBB team, just hopefully they use this win in the second half. But yeah, in that first half, I really like the three for Jenny Andrews.
Brock Lade?
Yeah,
Brock Lade.
Awesome. In the kicks that YBB put down, he would always be, if not the first one at the ball, he'd be the second one, making those yards.
And they're back in there. Yeah, that was a great period of play. You'll see this in the replay. Anthony Williams has just creeped across field and he's just hit his back rower, James Malacon. And, yeah, it was just the first set after half-time. Here we go, here off the scrum. The 6 gets it out to the 1 here. He runs a bit of overs, gets through with a nice, great offload. And, yeah, too big, too strong. The big back rower out on the edge. And not a great start. It's not what the YBB boys were hoping for, but as far as the Jenny Andrews Memorial team, I think that's exactly what the coach wanted to see from his boys. Just completing their sets, scoring tries, and I'm pretty sure he'd be wanting to keep that opposition to the big donut. 0, that's what coaches want to see. The defensive efforts. And Willie, what's your thoughts, mate, on the first half? Who you player to watch?
Yeah, well, I like the look of number 14.
Number 14.
Yeah, he's looked really silky.
Rayson Doyle.
Rayson Doyle.
Couple of tries already.
Couple of tries.
He's got some wheels, hasn't he?
He does.
Gee whiz, he's fast. You don't want to give him any holes. He'll just converts it into points no matter what. So yeah, I'm with you. I agree. They haven't really had to defend much, but they've definitely got a lot of attacking brilliance. I've seen this James, the try scorer just then, James Minikin. His defence, the little bit of defence that they have done, definitely has shown that he doesn't mind a bit of contact. So 36-0. The conversion was successful yet again. I don't think he's missed one today, this goal kicker for the Jenny Andrews Memorial. So 36-0. Let's see if we can force an error here. Oh, that's a nice kick. Oh, there's a coach killer.
Nice.
He's there in front of the kicker. Oh, referee, give him a chance.
Give him something.
Give him something. But no, that's the rules. Stay behind the kicker.
Yeah,
one job.
And that's the thing with these, especially with the kickoffs. You learn these at training. Stay behind the kicker. Stay behind the kicker.
Yeah. I think you teach you that at under 7s, mate.
Yeah, that's right.
Back on the attack again. Here he is. He's tried for the Hail Mary. That's not what you want to see from Brock. No. That's all right. Here we go. Yeah, nice carry. Nice carry. He's got the current headgear on, the current from the Warriors. The coloured Deadly Choices headgear, I think it is. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, and the thing with the YBB boys, you can see that they're trying, and this is what we want as the spectators, and I think as the coaches as well.
Yeah.
They always want to see their teams trying.
Yep.
And I feel like they've been trying their heart out.
Yeah, they're facing a really good commodity team here, but they're a mixed match group. Met each other today.
Yeah, that's
and,
right.
And to have a crack, that's all it's about. It's all about.
Yeah.
Get a game of footy. Oh, they've hunted in under pressure in the kicker. Oh. Yes. Well, there's a complete set for the YBB boys. We'll mark that one down as a win. Hang on, what have we got here? We've got an injury on the sideline. Injury on the sideline. What seems to be? Oh, cramp. Oh, did you ever suffer from cramp? In the game?
All the time.
Did you?
And I got in trouble too.
So you worked too hard? I never got cramp. You got to dehydrate to get that.
Yeah. Did you get coached by Brian Smith?
Yeah, I did get coached by Brian Smith. Yeah, did he get you in trouble?
Yes.
Yes.
Honestly, I don't know how I got cramps on my calves though. They're pretty small.
You got a bone cramp. A bone cramp.
A bone cramp. A shin cramp. Yeah.
Shin cramp. Yeah. I never exerted myself that much to cramp up. I said I think it was Pearl earlier, or it might even been Donny. I just used to go off and have another rest.
Yeah.
Unlimited interchange back then.
That's it. Yeah.
Yes. Well, we got this bit of a cramp again. We'd just like to thank all our sponsors. Arthur Beetson Foundation, Breast Screening Queensland have come on board with the girls competition we got here now. You'll see a bit of that. I think tomorrow we'll get a couple of girls games on field 2. The Moreton Bay Regional Council, we've been in here at this new venue this year, and we've been at Redcliffe for the last few years. So we'd just like to thank those guys. And Tradic Containers for Change, he's doing some good stuff, and they've got on board as well. NITV, the Department of Education Queensland, you guys do a lot of that stuff in the schools.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm going to say with the school programs, like all of our programs are around 6 to 8 weeks.
Yep.
And just in the one term.
Yep.
Yeah. Again, like the kids get on board with those, and
yep.
And it's
encourage
good to see
them to get to school and do all that stuff. That's great. Oh, they've made an error on play 1 here after the injury down. So that's a good sign. Oh, that's an awkward tackle. Let's see if the Jenny Andrews Memorials team can defend this. Yeah, they've shown a lot of energy, that's for sure. There's a lot of athletic builds in this Jenny Andrews Memorial side too. Error, knock back, play on. Yeah, they just look physically bigger, don't they? The Jenny Andrews Memorial side. There's a few athletes there.
Yeah, and again, just across the board as well, like across the field.
Yeah,
they're all big and athletic.
And if they're not big and athletic, they're grease lightning. Like this fella.
Like this fella.
Yeah. Oh, he's thrown a dodgy pass. Hang on. Oh, look at this. This is a nightmare for front rowers. One end of the field to the other, you're just chasing. So force him into touch. Play 1. Play 1. No, referee. Play the ball. No scrum. Very good. 36-0. That's Jenny Andrews' team is on the attack. There's a few tired boys out there now. It's been a hot day. He's just started seeing a cramp, and show and go, and he has got plenty of go. That's no, sorry, that's Jaconia Seddon. Jaconia Seddon. These outside backs for these guys have definitely got some wheels, haven't they?
Yeah.
They can run like the wind. Be interesting to see when they come up against a more formidable side. I think there was the one a bit earlier. There was a 60-0 or something like that. So yes, unfortunately, it's a bit of a one-sided affair here. But congratulations to the Jenny Andrews Memorial side. They're definitely doing the job here today. 33 minutes gone. 40-0. 40-0. How's retirement for you, Will? You working with Deadly Choices?
Yeah, been on board with Deadly Choices for 2 years now.
Yeah?
As an ambassador. So, yeah, mate, I'm loving it.
On a day-to-day basis, what are you guys going to get up to?
Yeah, it varies each day. So, one day we could be at school delivering programs or, helping facilitate programs, and then the next day we could be with the elders. With the elders games.
Awesome.
Yeah,
keeps you busy.
It's pretty rewarding, hey?
It is rewarding, yeah.
Just going back into the schools, and a lot of the time, we got the program officers delivering the program, but we jump in and help out and facilitate.
Yep.
And just sort of share our journey, and it doesn't matter where you come from or your background.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Anyone can do it. Just have to work hard.
Yeah. Awesome. Rightio, that conversion was again successful. So they were 7 tries now for 42 points, and he's dropped the ball off the kickoff. Here's the go. Here we go. YBB boys are on the attack. 40 metres out, 30 metres out from the try line. Come on, you fellas, get on the board. We want to see it.
Again, another coach killer.
Another coach killer.
Score a try and then
drop it off the kick.
Drop it off the kickoff.
Oh, who would be a coach? Eh? Who'd be a coach? Seriously. Here we go. Oh, he picks it up from the back of the scrum. That's a nice carry. He's had a few good carries, this front rower. He's done well. Yeah. That's Brody. Reasonably quick play the ball. Yes. That's his second good carry. 2 really good carries to start this set. 10 out, 5 out. Let's see what they've got.
Yeah. Could this be their chance?
Yes. That's 3. They're under the post. Out to the right. Here they come. Oh, he's put a kick in early. Got it back. No. Yeah, knock on. No, they'll get another set.
Right.
No, it's a penalty. They were offside. They didn't get back on sides. They're going to get a repeat set here. Like I said, if you can complete 5, they'll score a try. The coach is from the Jenny Andrews Memorials, 1 set. So they're going to expect a big line speed from the boys here. See if they can defend that donut. Oh, there's a big carry. There's one. He's what, 5 metres out. Oh, dummy half. There's too many bodies there. That's 2. There's a bit of space out there on the left if they can get it there, but it's... Oh, that's all right. That's another set of 6 replay. Double knock on. Let's have a scrum. That's 3 sets. 2 more sets they score.
Yeah.
See if I'm right. You can see there the big number 8 for Jenny Andrews Memorials. Charlie Stubbs. Is it Charlie Stubbs? I'm not sure, but he's got his hands up on his head. They've had to do some defence here now. It'll be good for him, actually. It'll be good.
Yeah. It's good for them to get over the line.
Yes. Who's the one to get him over the line? What do you reckon? The 6?
Yeah.
The 7's showing a little bit of talent here. There's the 6 from the back of the scrum. 2-hand carry, bang.
That's it, work now.
Oh, manhandled.
Chase now, chase.
Oh, that. He's rocked him a little bit. It's rocked him a little bit.
That's it.
Yeah, oh, they're getting the numbers in the tackles. That's 2.
Work, Marcus, work.
That's 2. Here we go. Oh, they're still on the ground. Oh, that's good. Third tackle. Oh, hang on. Back on the mark, sir. Come back here. There's a bit of short side play. Short side. Oh, a little kick. Uh-oh.
There he is, number 14.
Racing.
See you later.
He's racing away. Look at this fella coming cover. Oh! Yes, they've covered him. What a great what a chase back.
Wow.
That is amazing. Well done. That's great effort. Great effort at 42-0, and to still have the energy to go and do something like that is very good.
And
he threw him into touch too.
That's what I'm saying. They keep trying as well.
Yes,
and that's,
absolutely.
That's really good to see.
I thought he was home. It was put the cue in the rack, but he just chased here. You can see the 9. He chased, and then he just threw him over the sideline. Well done for a hooker. Well done, mate. That is great work. Like I said, 42 down, chasing shadows, and yeah.
And that's right. It could be
carnival's all
forgiven
about.
to for not chasing.
To just give up. Yeah.
And he showed some heart and chased them down and took him out on the sideline.
That's it. Are we just trying to get some breath back, or what are we doing here? Where's the referee? Oh, injury up the top here, is there? Oh yeah, way back here. Oh, that was the fellow that got smacked up from the scrum base. Yeah, he's a bit serious. He got him good. He might have just got him under the ribs with a bit of a... Yeah, he looks like he's a bit winded. Yeah, just got him in the... It wasn't a bad tackle. Just good contact on the ribs and rattled the cage. That's all good.
Yeah, let's hope he's okay,
Yes. I'm sure he'll...
it looks to be okay.
They're going to get him off. I think they've got a couple of Reggies here, a couple of reserves. Yeah. Who's coming on for him? Number 11's coming on. That's Jaheem. He's kind of come on for him. He's the little winger. So let's clap him off. They're going to just take him over to get him checked out. He's looks about 42 kilo, bringing wet. He could have done some track work.
Yeah.
Big heart, just a little body.
Yeah.
Seemed to get cracked. Rightio, here's the referee. The coach is running water for the YBB boys as well in his Larry pants. All right, we're back to the action here. It's 42-0. YBB boys are on the attack, coming out of their own end again. Oh. First play the ball nice and fast. This kid's rolled his sleeves up. He hasn't been too bad, the 12. Hunter is his name.
He's probably been one of their best players.
Yeah, I think he has, actually, in the headgear. He's definitely not shirked the workload. This Jenny Andrews Memorial side's just really hunting in defence. Oh, he's tried something. That's the go. Yes, what skill. Chip, chase, regather. Held the ball too, didn't throw it away. That's great effort. That's a great effort. Of course it's a front rower. Had to be. Out to the sideline. He stays in. Well done. Get down. Oh, too big, too strong. Yeah. Front rowers chipping and chasing, eh? God bless them. Yeah. I would have done a chip, but no chase. Someone else chase. Yeah, it was the front rower too.
Yeah.
Great skill.
Great skill and great speed as well.
Yes, to chase and regather. Yeah. And then, they've just gone down the short side and he got manhandled into touch. I didn't see who made the tackle, but just dragged him into touch. Oh, here's another. He's got too much speed. Ankle tap. Yeah, nice. Good save. First tackle, 20-metre run. Oh, here's go Wheels again. Here's Wheels. Wallet. Offloads to Brock Lade. He'll go looking for a tired front rower. Oh, he's a strong boy. Yeah, nice defence. Good tackle. What do we got out here? Here's the one. Short ball. That's a really good line, isn't it? Oh, isn't it? Nice offload. Oh. Yeah, they're. Oh, I was going to say they've been very patient, but nice offload. Oh. Thank you. And the boys are a bit tired through the middle now. It was there's a few passes involved in that try, which is, see the replay. They're just falling off tackles, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. But
and a late offload here, he did well. Late offload. Attracted, 1, 2, 3 defenders on the ground. Two-hand carry, and your big fellas tried the shoulder charge. And try time. Try time, 46 to 0. 46-0 kick to come. This is probably the hardest kick for the goal kicker. He's about 5 metres to the left of the goal post. This is probably his hardest one. I think they've all been under the sticks, haven't they?
Yeah, have been too.
46 to 0. The Jenny Andrews Memorial side, they've just weathered the storm a little bit. And the YBB boys did try and did get some footy on their line, but they just couldn't. They couldn't come up with the goods.
I think you'll find too, Turks, is that these young boys are in really strong systems.
Yes.
You know, with their club footy and even in schools now.
Yeah, mate, the pathways are amazing, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, there was a team earlier that won 60 to 0. There was 3 boys in the Melbourne Storm pathway. You know, from I think they're up the sunny coast. So again, the sky's the limit, especially for these young girls now.
Yeah.
You know, they've got the NRLW and the opportunity and pathways from the age of 12, 13, 14.
Yeah.
You know, you can really set them on a really good pathway. I think it's a really good avenue too for any kids that are a bit wayward or don't like school and that type of thing. You know, it's
definitely
a really good avenue.
For them,
yeah, really good avenue. And that's in a few sports, but especially rugby leagues. Rightio, conversion was successful, so they're 48-0. With only 44 minutes gone, it's being a one-sided affair. The YBB boys, they haven't stopped trying, but the Jenny Andrews side are definitely...
nice little short ball there.
Short ball. It was line ball. It was line ball. He's called it forward. It happened right in front of us. Let's see if they get the replay here. But yeah, it was a great skill shown again. Good line. Good line in support as well. But
he's pulling it up.
Yeah, forward. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's see this on the... It was happening right in front of us here. Just this short one here. Bang. Oh.
Yeah, I can't call it.
All right, yeah. Ref's always right. They're always right, referees. God bless them. So, yeah. I'm getting the evils by a referee on me right inside. I'm a bit worried. He'll put me in the bin. Yeah, 10 in the bin for it. Here we go. Let's see if the YBB boys can get on the scoreboard. I reckon it was a mile forward. What do you reckon? Mile forward. Here we go. Oh, it's just a loping run. Yeah, nice, but he made good meters there. No line speed from Jenny Andrews Memorial side. That's
there's a good run.
That's another good carry. Ball change.
Oh.
Skips out, shrugs, misses. Yeah, nice carry. There's 2 there. Here we go. Put a shift on down the middle. Here we go. Overs, overs, overs. Get down. Nice. Whoop. 2 pass. Back to the middle. Get back to the middle. Oh, put that on the right foot. There's a fullback in. Now we fullback at home. He's got one. Great try, Tyrese. He puts the YBB boys on the board. Again, a lot of skill. Just a nice little right foot, little chip and chase.
Yeah.
I think he recognised there was no fullback around, or the fullback was out of position, and it was a pretty innocuous little kick, and he just got the right bounce and then bang. Yes.
Nice. Yeah.
Good reward for effort. I think he has been one of their better players, the 7. They're defending, they've defended a lot, and for them to go and score so late in the game, good on them. 48-4. Jenny Andrews Memorial under 16 boys versus the Yulu-Burri Bar. Yep. Got to roll that off the tongue, that one. Kick to come.
Yeah. And that's, I think we're talking about, like, it's just reward for all that effort that they're putting in that first half, and then obviously in this second half as well. So,
they've had to defend, and they've
trying,
they worked really hard, and as you watch the replay again here, just a 2-pass shift, eyes up footy, bit of an opportunist type chip and chase, chased hard, got the bounce, and then be able to score the try. Rightio. 48 minutes gone. There's not much left here. Probably a couple of sets each. That wind's died down too, guys. Have we noticed that?
Yeah,
There's not much breeze there at the moment.
Of course, it'd be like that.
Yeah,
the Jenny Andrews Memorial have all that.
That's all they wanted. The YBB's boys wanted the breeze behind them.
Yeah, but
they're looking to shift here. Here's the 10 again. He's had a really good game for the YBB boys, the 10. He looks like he's on loan, actually. He's got the green shorts on, so be interesting to find out what his name is. Nice carry. That's the 3rd tackle. There we go, a nice early kick. That's gonna... Oh, yeah, wow, great take. Great take. Again, come down with snow on it, that one. Where's their chase? Unbroken chase is dangerous for the YBB boys. Oh, they're just running good lines for him now, aren't they? That's a good line. That 12's run a couple of good lines. He's run a couple of good lines at 12. But now they've got the numbers. They're lining up. Good feed, good change. That's a great try. A lot of skill shown in that try for Malachi Fife. Malachi Fife scored the try. Watch the footwork here of the number 8. It's not Charlie Stubbs, I don't believe, but watch him just change feet there. Look at that. Front row, I see you. Set that try up again. They scored right on half-time. They make it 52-0, and let's see if the 52-4. Sorry. Let's see if this goal kicker can keep a clean sheet. 52 points to 4. Bit of a one-sided affair. Man of the match.
Yeah. Oh.
Who would you say for the Jenny Andrews?
Too hard to pick.
Memorial team.
Yeah,
I think you're on the money.